This is the Synthetic Signal Report for Wednesday, July 1st, 2026 in the afternoon. Today, we analyze the emergence of a synthetic biological cell, the discovery of a privilege escalation vulnerability in Lima, the Department of Homeland Security platform breach, and the rise of AI hallucinated domain threats. Researchers have successfully created what they describe as the first fully synthetic cell. This project, centered on the SPUD cell, represents a milestone in synthetic biology. The team used 36 purified enzymes and a 90-kilobyte genome to create a structure that can feed, grow, and replicate its DNA. While the cell is not considered fully alive, as it cannot evolve or produce its own ribosomes without external support, it successfully completes a full cell cycle. This development is a signal from the future regarding our ability to engineer biological systems from scratch. It creates profound questions about the nature of life and the security of synthetic biological design, as these beautiful blobs suggest that we are closer to programmable organic machines than previously estimated. A critical vulnerability has been identified in the Lima project, which provides Linux virtual machines for macOS. The flaw, tracked as a privilege escalation to root, stems from a world-writable agent socket. Authorized users on the local system can exploit this configuration to execute code with root-level privileges. Separately, the Department of Homeland Security has confirmed a breach of the Homeland Security Information Network. This platform is used for sensitive data sharing between federal, state, local, and private sector partners. Investigations are ongoing, but the breach raises significant alarms regarding the integrity of critical infrastructure communication channels. Additionally, a deserialization vulnerability in Microsoft SharePoint Server has been added to the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency's Known Exploited Vulnerabilities catalog. Attackers can execute code over a network by sending untrusted data to the server. System administrators are required to apply necessary patches by July 4th. Security researchers at Unit 42 have highlighted phantom squatting, a vector targeting software supply chains. Attackers are exploiting the tendency of large language models to hallucinate non-existent packages or domains during the coding process. By identifying these hallucinated names and registering them, attackers can intercept developer requests, injecting malicious code into the software supply chain. This is a subtle and dangerous attack, as it leverages the trust developers place in AI-generated advice. It underscores the need for rigorous auditing of all code and external resource references produced by AI agents before they are committed to production environments. Community chatter is dominated by the risks of AI and the physical reality of our digital infrastructure. First, security professionals are reporting that while 80% of their peers use AI, it is failing to alleviate job burnout. Many report that the complexity of AI-driven threats has made the cybersecurity profession significantly more stressful. Second, the hardware community is reacting to the announcement that Sony will cease production of physical game discs by early 2028. This signals a transition toward a purely digital delivery model, raising significant concerns about long-term data preservation and consumer ownership of digital assets. Third, GitHub trending tools this week include new AI-powered assistants for games like League of Legends and Valorant. These tools feature automated skill shot dodging and human-like trigger bots that bypass the Vanguard anti-cheat system. These tools illustrate how easily AI can be weaponized to manipulate competitive online spaces. Finally, the community is debating the ethics of AI deception. There is growing sentiment against AI models using human-like pronouns such as I or my body, as users argue this creates a deceptive, fake sense of agency when the underlying software is purely synthetic.